You are probably watching this video because you think you're ugly. While that might not be a complete lie, there's more to it than just saying you're straight up ugly. There are more reasons, like social media ruining your perception of your looks. And to make it worse, you most likely don't realize it's sabotaging your plans to mog the world like you think you can. Well, your bad fate ends here, since this video has now intervened in your destiny to possibly bring you a whole lot of changes. So, stick around as I break down 10 different things you are doing wrong. 1. The comparison face. You're not ugly, you're just comparing your actual 3D, living, breathing, slightly tired human face to someone's photoshopped, filtered, Botox-sponsored, AI-enhanced, golden hour masterpiece. They spent an hour editing that photo and 3 days recovering from it. You took yours in bad lighting with front camera mode and honesty. Don't blame your face for being real. We've been trained to hate our natural selves because the internet rewards illusion. Stop comparing your Tuesday night after work face to their vacation in Greece filtered to heaven post. You're not falling behind. You're just existing in reality, which apparently isn't trending right now. 2. The scrolling slouch. Have you ever caught yourself in a mirror mid-scroll? To be fair, you probably look like Dobby, with the shoulders collapsed, neck bent at a 45-degree angle, spine filing for early retirement. You've been in that posture so long, your body forgot how to stand like a human. It's not confidence you lack, it's vertebrae alignment. Social media turned us into digital goblins, hunched over glowing rectangles like it's the source of all wisdom. Spoiler, it's not. Straighten your back, lift your chin, and touch grass. Posture is free surgery. Stand up straight and you instantly look 37% hotter. 3. The blue light glow up, aka glow down. You think that glow on your face at night looks cute? That's not aesthetic. That's radiation with a side of insomnia. Blue light from screens is frying your skin like it's auditioning for a barbecue. You're out here buying $80 serums and jade rollers while your phone's melting your collagen in 4K. That glow isn't skincare. It's the digital sunburn of the chronically online. You don't need a new moisturizer. You need a walk, sunlight, and some vitamin D that didn't come from a ring light. Step away from the screen and touch reality. Your pores will thank you. 4. The sleep optional lifestyle. Just one more scroll, you whisper, like that's ever been true. Next thing you know, it's 3:47 a.m. and you're deep in a rabbit hole about celebrity divorces you didn't know existed. Congrats! You just traded your beauty sleep for brain rot. No eye cream in the world fixes the under-eye bags caused by influencer gossip. You think caffeine and concealer are your saviors, but they're just covering up the digital hangover. Sleep isn't optional. It's skincare, self-care, and survival. Put the phone down, close your eyes, and let your body rebuild what social media destroyed. 5. The filter delusion. You look in the mirror and wonder, why don't I look like that? Because that was made in a lab. You've been gaslit by filters so much that your sense of reality needs therapy. Your pores? Normal. Texture? Normal. Asymmetry? Beautifully human. You keep chasing a version of yourself that doesn't even exist. You're not broken. The algorithm is. You're comparing human biology to digital perfection. Filters have convinced us that smooth, poreless aliens are the beauty standard. Step away from the distortion. Your face isn't the problem. It's the fake perfection that's hijacked your perception. 6. The validation diet. You ever realize how your brain feels hungry when your post doesn't hit? That's not emotion, that's addiction. You've been feeding on likes and validation instead of real human connection. You're starving for attention in a digital buffet that's full of empty calories. Every scroll, every scene, every heart reacts like a hit of dopamine until it wears off. You don't look ugly, you just feel hollow because you've been trying to find worth in metrics instead of meaning. You don't need more followers, you need real people. Real laughter, real silence. The algorithm can't love you back. 7. The expression freeze. You've done that same selfie face so many times, it's now your default emotion. Raised eyebrows, pout, tilt, like a robot programmed for engagement. Somewhere along the way, your face forgot how to move naturally. Try smiling in the mirror, not for a camera, but for yourself. Weird, right? That stiffness isn't confidence, it's performance fatigue. You've rehearsed your angles so much that your real expressions feel like glitches. You're not ugly, you're just disconnected from your real self. Let your face move again. Let it scrunch, wrinkle, laugh, and exist unfiltered. Real expressions age better than filters ever will. 8. The fake happiness wrinkles. You've been pretending to be fine for the grid so long that your face formed permanent customer service lines. You know those crow's feet? They're not from joy. They're from forced smiles and pretending your life is aesthetic. You've been posing through burnout, anxiety, and existential dread with captions like grateful. Your followers see sunshine. Your mirror sees sleep deprivation and self-doubt. That's not ugliness. That's emotional exhaustion disguised as content. You don't need filler. You need rest, laughter, and honesty. Try being genuinely happy offline. It's not as photogenic, but it's way more flattering. 9. The consumer clone effect. You bought the same skincare, same outfit, same overpriced cup because some influencer said it changed their life. Now you look like everyone else, and everyone else looks lost. Social media has turned individuality into a trend, and trends into a cult. You're not ugly. You're just factory default human 5.0. The algorithms sold you a personality in beige. Originality used to be attractive. Now it's a rebellion. So ditch the copy-paste aesthetic. Wear something weird. Laugh loud. Be the glitch in the feed. Nothing's uglier than being indistinguishable from everyone else trying to be perfect. 10. The offline shock. You've curated yourself online so perfectly that being offline feels like an identity crisis. No filters, no captions, no music, just you and your unedited face. Suddenly, silence feels awkward and your reflection feels foreign. You're not ugly, you're just unused to seeing yourself without enhancements. That's the withdrawal phase of digital beauty. The real world doesn't have filters, but it does have warmth, energy, and light that no ring light can replicate. Go outside, laugh too loud, exist unedited. That discomfort you feel, that's you reconnecting with your actual self, the one that was never ugly, just buried under pixels.